back to Linda's Pantry, and today I'm doing a pantry chili, and I just wanted to show you how quick and easy this is. I'm using, the only thing, I'm not using my home canned ground beef. I'm getting low on it, and I like to save it for the goulash. In the goulash, it is so delicious. So it's kind of earmarked goulash material for sure. And I needed a little bit more meat than in a pint jar. So I've got 1.5 pounds of ground beef from Costco. I packaged it up and freeze it, thawed that out. I've got my chili. This is a mixture of chili powder, different kinds of chili powder. I've got to add some cumin to it still, but we're good to go. I'm gonna use my diced, or no, these are stewed tomatoes from 2019. This is why it's pantry. I've got 1 onion all diced up from out in the garage from my garden last fall. I've got garlic, fresh garlic, 3 cloves of fresh garlic. Can you see that? Yeah, it's there. I'm gonna show you everything. I'm gonna bring you in close. These are the hatch chilies that I canned last year. So I'm gonna put those in there. I'll probably drain them off and cut them up on the cutting board so you'll see them cut up. And then 2 cans of, or jars of kidney beans that I canned up the other night. I didn't do a video because, you know, sometimes a girl just wants to can and not have the camera on. Anyway, I know. If you want to see a canning video of how I do kidney beans, let me know. And I'll use the juice that's in there. There's not much in there, but it'll thicken the sauce. Just for kicks and giggles, I'm going to add some Rotel. And we're done. So I'm going to get the olive oil in my pan. I'll bring you in close and I'll show you how easy this is to get it together. And I'm going to take the majority of it over to my daughters. But I will have dinner tonight and lunch for the next couple of days. So, okay guys, come on in. Okay, so we are going to, well, I don't know why I always say we. I've got my pan preheated. I'm going to saute, oh yeah, the onion. And look at that onion, how beautiful that is. I am planting onions my next day off for next year. I really haven't had to buy onions too much. So on a medium heat, go ahead and saute your onion and your garlic together in about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I just want it to kind of soften up a little bit. I've already opened up my can of chilies to drain them so I can get them to, you know, cut up on the board. And I've got my cumin out because I don't want to forget that. And we're doing this in real time, people. It's so fast and easy. So delicious. Okay. Well, maybe we're not doing it in real time. I'll be back when the onions are soft. Okay, I feel like I've got my onions soft enough. Now we want to get our ground beef in there and break that up. And I will pause the camera again for this complete nice. And I don't know if I said this is 15 or 12% fat. No, yeah, 12% fat. This is the stuff I get at Costco. It's fantastic. It has such good flavor. I really am picky about my ground beef. I never liked it as a kid, and as a young adult, I struggled with cooking with it because I was like, why? But, you know, then I started going to a local butcher, and that's what changed my mind, because a local butcher will change your world. If they're using good quality meat that's raised right, it makes all the difference. Okay, I'll be back. So while the meat is browning, I'm going to open my jars. Okay, and everybody asks what this is. What are you opening your jars with? This is a pry lid, and they sell them on eBay. Okay, so they're kind of retro. I wish I could get a hold of, yeah, some of these. I would sell them or give them away. It'd be a great giveaway. Okay, wait for it. Got it. Good suction. The peppers had such a good suction. Look at that. Beautiful. Kidney beans. I'm going to open 1 jar to begin with. I've already opened my jar, or my can of Rotel. This is my stewed tomatoes. Got a good seal. Yum. And the nice thing with this opener, it doesn't damage your lid if you wanted to use it for, let's say, vacuum sealing, or to put it back on the jar for storage. Let's say I didn't use all the stewed tomatoes. We're almost done here. And I don't need any crispy brown bits on this. I really just want it cooked through. All right. We're getting there. What? I'm going to start adding ingredients. Here's my chilies and the juice. I drained them, but there's still a little bit of juice in there. Those are the hatch chilies that I roasted and I canned. Those are New Mexico hatch chilies. And I just did a rough chop on them so they would disperse throughout the chili. Yum! Okay, stewed tomatoes in. And because these have onions and peppers, and I see celery and all kinds of good stuff. This is kind of the end of the garden kind of a deal. Let's do the rotel. Rotel going down, because I like that diced tomato effect, where my stewed tomatoes kind of, they aren't really diced. They're, you know, I let it happen. Any skins that bother me, I will pick out. Like right here, I see a big old skin. I'm gonna pick that out. I don't like skins anywhere in my, in my stuff. So I'm gonna set this over here. Look at, we're already getting just absolutely delicious. And now I need a small, so I'm going to add my beans in. I don't think I can show you because I'm left-handed, but we're going to encourage them. Let's put it that way. We're encouraging these beans to come out of the jar, and they did. There's a few at the bottom here. Pretty much just like what you see when you open a can of kidney beans. Look how beautiful those are. I'm telling you, if you guys want to see me can kidney beans, let me know. I don't like to break them up too much. They do make beautiful refried beans though, and I almost want to put a jar of black beans in here, but I don't know if my son-in-law would like it. He might, but now we need to do the seasoning, and that is easy. So we're talking about some cumin, and I like a fair amount of cumin. So I'm trying to keep my voice up. I did order a mic for my phone. Hopefully it'll be here this weekend. Hopefully it will give you an enhanced listening experience. Okay. Does that make sense? Do you guys think it needs more beans? Should I add black beans or should I add more kidney beans? I just feel like it needs more beans. Oh, more beans. Okay. Yeah, I gotta have more beans. Okay, let's add our spices. This is, I just rehydrate chili powder, and I've got about 3 different kinds. I've got some cayenne in here. If you want to have a recipe for my chili mix, let me know and I'll do a video on that. So I usually rehydrate it in about a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of water. You can use beef stock if you wanted to enhance the beef flavor, but that's how quick and easy it is. I just make up a chili seasoning mix and I'm good to go. And there's another skin. I don't like it. I will never not skin. Yep, I need more beans. Okay, we're gonna add, I think I'm gonna add, I don't know, I might add black beans. Hold on. Okay, I rinsed off a can of store-bought kidney beans because I'm gonna kind of hoard mine. Because the ones I had were light. These are light kidney beans. I wanted the dark kidney beans in here as well. I'm gonna let this, now I'm gonna turn this down and let it simmer. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna let this simmer for, I don't know, probably 20 minutes. It's really fast food, and you could eat it right now if you wanted to. I want to thicken it up. I might grab some masa flour and just get it thickened so we can have dinner. Delicious, absolutely delicious right now as it stands. You know what I'm missing? Oh, I want green bell pepper, and I don't have one. So guess what? I'm going to open Thrive bell peppers. So they come, this is a pantry can. We're gonna open that. I am. And hold on. Oh, got it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is perfect. I just realized that I had these sitting out. So look at these. They're like the red ones, only, and I'm just gonna break them up. I don't want strips necessarily. I gotta try one here. I haven't had one of these in a while. Oops, I dropped it. That's gonna soak up some, oh my goodness. That's gonna soak up some of the moisture in this, because they're freeze dried, right? But how convenient. So probably the equivalent to one, maybe not even, maybe a half of a green bell pepper going right in. And there you go. Now we've got some veg going on. I love it. We already have green chilies in there, but the sweeter variety of the peppers makes a little bit of a difference. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and add some masa. I'll be right back. I gotta grab it. Okay, so I want to thicken it up a little bit, and so I just like you do any kind of slurry. I'm gonna add about half of it. I did about an 1/8 of a cup of masa, and that's got that really nice corn flour taste. It'll help thicken it. And I just added water to make a slurry because we're hungry. I would normally just let that cook down and thicken, but look at how pretty it looks with the two different colored beans. I really wanted some black beans in there. There's another tomato skin. Get that out of there. I did want some black beans. The ones I have are chipotle black beans, and I've already got the hatch chili, so I don't want it so hot. You know, nobody wants any of it. And I think I'm going to add the rest of that. Not too bad. Okay. Let me grab the cleaning spatula, and we'll get this done. And dish it up. Oh my goodness. My son-in-law is really going to be happy. And how easy is this? This is fast food. This is so good. It's right out of the pantry. Pantry chili, amazingly easy. All I had to do was chop an onion. And if I wanted to use Thrive onions, I wouldn't even have to do that. But don't forget, my Thrive link is down below. I really feel like I want more beans. I do. I like a lot of beans in my chili, but all right, here we go. Do we add more beans or no? Do you want beans? Do you want more beans? Okay, so I think this is cooled down enough. I just topped it with a little sour cream. I don't have any green onions. Well, I do outside, but I'm so hungry, and this smells so good, and I want to get the rest of it over to my daughter. So we're gonna get some beans, some tomatoes and meat, a little dollop of sour cream and cilantro. Let's have it. Doesn't that look good? Yum. Okay. Bite. Woo! Hot. All right. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Perfect amount of heat. It's not hot. I know a lot of you think I cook way too hot, but just because I say it's spicy doesn't mean it's hot. It means it's full of good spices. This is delicious. I've got the cumin, warm cumin background. The chilies have a roasted, you know, fire roasted flavor to them. It's fantastic. So I highly recommend it. These are all things that you can keep in your pantry at all times and have available. All the spices, everything, the thickener, all of that. Stock your pantries now. Prices are going up, 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 up. And I'll be canning more beans. Did you guys want to see a bean canning video? Leave me a comment in the comment section below. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Share it on your Facebook page or your other social media. And if you'd like to join in on some pantry chats, you can hit the join button, and we've got one coming up next week. So May 12th, 2021, I have another pantry chat and giveaway. So that'll be fun. All right, I gotta get this down because I need to go take some to my daughter. All right.